So, new Sanctum Showdown. It's awesome, and we have the most premier S tier deck you can possibly use to play in this game mode. I think that I've gone 20-3 with this deck. Let's jump in. So at its core, this is a Doom 2099 deck. You've got Doom, you've got Doom. 2099 regular Doom. You got Big Hulk, you got Iron Man. And then everything else after that is really like a scaler, or I mean, even Blink's a scaler and Sabanor's a scaler. He scales himself. He gets things in. And because we have so much energy and we know where everyone's going to really be wanting to play, we can control with this deck. Caliban is a sleeper in this deck. If you are playing this and if you don't even want to play this deck, play with Caliban. It is a sleeper hit and is so much fun. So with all that being said, make sure you snap those like and subscribe buttons so you know every time we drop a new deck tech. Grab the link in the description to take you to the Discord, and let's jump into the pilot. So with this deck, I like to usually play Jubilee first, sometimes Iska, just because Iska will scale the entire time. But the Jubilee, I really like because it does have the option to grab our Doctor Doom. I like playing Doctor Doom early because that's really kind of a guaranteed win condition in this deck. Being able to get that down. The Dragon Lord here to just kind of grab an extra card. Into the Abbey, we're going to get to draw another card. At this point, you don't really want to play Doom just because this is such a fast-paced
Iron Man
mode. So I do like this because it does also get around kind of all the Guardians, because you don't necessarily need to play in that lane to win it. Getting that Jubilee 2 times with the Sinister London, we're going to be able to pull down our Doom, pull down Red Hulk, and kind of get all that going. We can then drop in an Sabanor. The Sabanor, you usually want to hit the Jubilee and have that Iron Man in the back, or you can blink it. So my goal here is to blink out that Jubilee. That way we can drop it in for something bigger. If you do blink out the Jubilee, it's always going to hit your Sandman, Doom, or Red Hulk. So that's super awesome if you do get that blinked. They hit our Iron Man, taking it with the Rogue, kind of taking that over. But the nice thing is Caliban in this deck. Again, we didn't play into the lane, so the group didn't hit, and we won with not a lot of power. With this one, we do get the Jubilee again, so I want to play that, maybe hitting that Doom 99, getting everything going. Just playing the Doom, it does proc that Doom 99, so that you can start getting everything early, and then having those Dr. Doom bots, the Dr. Doom bots, a little bit later, it's going to be huge. We got the Iron Man, not the Doom, but still going to be huge for later. Next up, we are going to blink out that Jubilee. Again, hoping to hit that Doom 99 to get everything rolling, since we do have that Dr. Doom in hand. I think in this deck, you always want to play Jubilee first if you don't have a Doom in hand. If not, Doom is always your #1 play. You get the Sandman, but we do get to take over that location. Now, the nice thing about this deck is it does make just big power swings out of nowhere. The Cosmo, I usually like to use to protect the Iron Man or the Doom 99. But I'm going to get that Iska down because I want that to scale towards the end of the game. With this deck, you do want to kind of win out that entire game in just kind of one go. Snap up 2-7, get the other 2 locations, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 all together. So as long as you win a couple locations throughout the match, you can actually get a nice sweep with this deck. Turn 4, we get the Doom. Do I play the Doom? I'm snapping here. No, I'm playing Red Hulk. Why am I playing Red Hulk? Red Hulk and Cosmo. So I didn't want to play the Doom because, again, we're a little bit later. You don't want to play it on turn 4. But kind of guaranteeing that left lane for it later. We wanted to get these first amount of hits. Getting that Red Hulk down on top of that Iron Man is huge. Even with them getting our Iska there, we then just kind of flip the script on everything, which we're going to be able to lock down. The Caliban is actually, again, if you don't ever play Caliban in a deck like this, it's super fun because it can steal matches. We know that they are going to be playing their Infinite, so the Caliban is actually going to either hit the Hulk, the Infinite, and just swing a lane for us. So being able to play in multiple lanes with this deck, there's that Infinite. Debris does nothing. We get that Doom down, and now everything is going to scale here. So there goes our Iska, popped up with everything. Red Hulk, and the Caliban locks us in left, making it so that we win and beat the big nasty deck. Victory! So we do get to start with the Doom 99 on this one. That is a guaranteed turn 1 start. We're going to throw it in the Mojo World just so that we can start getting a few things extra in there. We don't know where the Doombots are going to go. So getting that first body in Mojo World, we're going to go wide anyway, but it does give us a little control for the board so that we can, you know, again, control the board. We want to get a few points so that we can sweep the entire match in just one turn. Usually by turn 5 is when I win with this deck. I've won at turn 4 a few times as well. Gonna get the Jubilee, I believe. Yep, that way we can blink it away next turn, hoping for either Doom, Red Hulk, and Sabanor. Not the end of the world because we do have Iron Man going into kind of the back lane. So whatever Jubilee pulls, we're happy with, and then we can blink it away next turn. They do drop a Hulk. I don't think we got this lane here. What did we end up getting? We got the Caliban, which seems like a bad roll, but it's actually really good. Now, with the blink, because it is whatever is the highest, or any card higher, we're guaranteed to hit that Doom. We're guaranteed to hit that Red Hulk. So that is awesome. This is actually how we can get into that lane with the Brooklyn Bridge now, because we're just going to swap out for huge power. We know that we are going to get our Doom 99 and possibly even take over all the locations because we do have 2 Doombots down now. We're going to get our 3rd Doombot down and take over the right location. We are going to be winning left, even with their Sunspot. And there is our Doom. So many Dooms. And now turn 4. This is probably when we're going to take it. We have options. We snap because we know that we are going to win this turn. Drop the Iron Man down. That's just a good play no matter what. We're going to get another Doombot on top of that Doom and win that location. They did not do enough in their high Evo deck. They didn't get the Cyclops, unfortunately, which is what really wins with that deck. And we take it over with a ham sandwich. GG. Victory. And for this one, again, always want to do the Jubilee turn 1 no matter what. That way you can possibly hit your Doom or even the Iska. Both are good hits. Going into this, they did get their Star-Lord down, but we did get our, we got our Doom 2099 here, and we are off to the races. They got the extra energy, but who cares? We also get 5 extra energy to do whatever we want with. Now, I could have gone a couple ways with this, proc the Doom, but because we did get kind of the extra little bit, I wanted to play that Iron Man. He does hit us with a leader getting into the Cosmo, which is not the end of the world. They really thought that we were about to play something bigger, like a Doom or something, probably our Hulk. But by this turn, we are in a fantastic spot, being able to play whatever we want. Now, with the Black Vortex, I want to drop that Dragon Lord into there to get just more power no matter what. More than 5 is probably the guarantee, so I did not mind playing that Dragon Lord into there. I'm either going to get a Caliban, a Sandman, and Iska. Every card in this deck is good. They get the Apocalypse, not that great. We get to drop down our Iska and get a Giganto, which is absolutely clutch here, powering everything up, and then our Iska being able to get a little bit more power later. And then we get to finish it off with a Doom. Again, it just knocks over so quickly. Being able to, I mean, they hit us with the Drax, but we do get that left. They couldn't do anything with the Cosmo there, which is kind of funny. But we get our Dr. Doom down. We do win left. We're going to scale out here and get another Doom. This part's actually really funny because we can't play anything, but still, no matter what, we are locked in to win. The Iska is going to get bigger. Actually, I think it's it. Yeah, because it goes right, so our Iska is going to get bigger. They can't do enough power to take us over, so we still win. GG there. Eight on the last turn. Fantastic deck.
Victory.
So that's the deck, folks. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you can get all the rewards you need. I actually had to go to the DMV today when I was using, and I piloted all over this deck. So I mean, literally, I went 20 and like 3 at the DMV. That's how long I was there. I had to room my tags and get a new driver's license. It was terrible, but I got to play with this fantastic deck. I got some variants I wanted, and I mean, I got some. I think I got a Black Swan variant, which was super cool. I got the Gambit variant. So if you just want to grind through it as fast as possible this weekend, make sure to use this deck. Let us know in the comments how much fun you are having with it. And until next time, happy snapping.